You've done it again, Linklick. A whole year. You released the Season 3 trailer a whole year in advance. The shock on my face when I saw that release date at the end of this trailer. Why do you do this? Are you leaving us to marinate for a year before you harvest our tears? Anyways, first scene. Judging by the clothes Xiaoling and Lu Guang are wearing, it's safe to say we're continuing from where we left off at the end of Season 2. Lu Guang just can't catch a break, can he? The poor guy was just discharged from the hospital after facing a psychopath, and now he has to deal with another one. Next is a flashbang of dead bodies that nobody asked for. One of which seems to be Jack's, but we don't care about him. We care about Xiafei, and he seems to be doing quite well. A little too well, since he's the only one left standing. There was a clear fight, but no bullets were found, so either Xiafei became a legendary assassin overnight, or someone's power is at work. The current suspects could be Liu Xiao or Xiafei himself, honestly. Then we get a shot of Liu Xiao, but it's not really Liu Xiao because his eye color is different, and it's more similar to the eye color of the new girl we were shown. Thus, we can deduce that this new girl has powers too and is able to possess Liu Xiao. This theory also makes sense for why Vayne attacks Liu Xiao in the later scenes as a way to get her out of Liu Xiao's body. The fight isn't a serious one either, cause God knows a certain someone would have pulled out a gun if he really meant it. I could also be wrong and this really is the real Liu Xiao and he's just having a really intense custody battle for Li Qianshen. Next, we finally have a shot of Jay Li's face. I have to be honest, I wasn't really feeling his design when he was first teased, but after seeing this and his character profile art, I was fully on board for him. I mean, look at his drip, it looks comfy as hell. His profile sheet has the symbol from Liu Xiao's mysterious organization and the symbol we've seen in Britain Arc related to Chung Xiao's parents along with connections to Bahati and Vayne. Safe to say this guy is getting up in everybody's business. Also, using the word claim to be an officer from Yingdu is almost like they're not sure if he's actually an officer. Is he pretending to be a regular officer while hiding that he's part of the supernatural crime bureau? Anyways, it seems we're getting a Vayne and Li Qianshen team up. All I can say is that there's already fan art and I can't wait to see their interactions together. Then the title card appears, and if you play it frame by frame, you can actually see 2 storyboard clips of the fight between Vayne and Liu Xiao, which is really cool and also kind of funny. This was a nice little Easter egg, and I would kill to see more of these behind the scenes. Release the storyboard, Linklick! More than halfway through this PV, and we finally get to see Chung Xiao's face. Does he dive back into the night of the massacre with his real body and see Xiafei involved? Or are these 2 clips not related? Who knows? All I know is that the bloody imagery of Xiaoling and Chung Xiao was not fun to watch. What the hell is happening? There are probably other theorists who will break it down for you, so let me comment on something else. Ignoring the grim imagery, Chung Xiao is wearing his Season 1 outfit in this scene. Welcome back, iconic jacket! It seems our main cast are the only ones that change their clothes every other day. Everyone else just wears the exact same thing. With the exception of Xiafei, of course. He's the face of this group after all. Now, something I want to point out from the director interview that I found hilarious was Lian mentioning that the villains will have their cool entrances and list Liu Xiao and Vayne's name. But am I the only one who noticed something wrong here? Our Li Qianshen, an obvious bad guy, was left out. It's reasonable that he doesn't include Xiafei because his stance is a mystery and spoilers, but Li Qianshen? He really is a forgotten child. There's also a possibility for an epilogue where we return to the more light-hearted vibe of Season 1 from one of Lin Haoling's messages. I know our trio won't get their happy ending, Lin Haoling, and that this epilogue is just a fake illusion, but please make it happen. Those were all my thoughts for the recent update from Linklick. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed.